Gabe now.
Okay. So, hello everyone. Welcome to a touchscreen adventure. So, I'd like to kick things off by opening up our presentation. So, this is a touchscreen adventure. We decided to start building, build this touchscreen. Gabe came to me with the idea, and I thought it was a great idea. So we figured we would start building something that seems a little bit mystical in the technology world, something that isn't quite doable by anyone who isn't employed by Steve Jobs. But it turned out to be a little more manageable than a lot of people think.
Yeah, with the help of the internet and some special resources like infrared lasers and an infrared webcam, we were able to build this touchscreen,
So basically, the gist of the technology is that these lasers pan out over the whole screen, and then you can touch it, and it reacts to your finger because there's a little camera that can detect when your finger is lit up by the infrared light. So if I touch that, you get a little video. Betsy and James playing. And now these are just two lasers sitting on a whiteboard.
they had a lot of fun with it.
And that was our initial idea. We were trying to get infrared. We were trying to get these lasers really close to a screen, such as a whiteboard, so we could put this technology in schools. Now it was way harder to do this than we thought.
We initially had wanted to go grab some of our failed experiments. We had initially spent about 2 weeks building these little plastic cubes that I'm holding up.
Pass them around.
Which you can see break apart if you want because they're meaningless. And we wanted to put a laser in here and put a fancy mirror right here and adjusted all the screws so that when you stuck this on a whiteboard or on a table or anything, it would shine out this beam of infrared light that would be perfectly parallel to the surface, right above it, and basically you could just walk up anywhere and build yourself a touchscreen just like that. However, we really don't have the tools to build something like that.
We didn't have the precision, and here's us. That's me blocking the shot of Gabe using a key cutter to cut out one of the little sections, and so there you can see this is actually done by a hacksaw. But this is our first prototype. We were trying to get it to trying to get the precision, but we just couldn't do it. And after a while, we ended up just putting a lot of screws and drill bits inside of a small plastic.
We actually have one of these that has a drill bit stuck in it, and we can't get it out. That was a mistake.
So we moved on to this larger touchscreen format, which has this a copper piping frame around it, and you can see that when it's all up on this bigger format, you can get the sort of. It's not quite as portable. It doesn't have the same features, and really you wouldn't be able to put this in every classroom around the world for a lot cheaper than a smartboard. But
which was ours.
Yeah. But you can have it for, say, going to college, and if you wanted a touchscreen. It does take up quite a bit of space, as you can see. But at least you can touch it, and it does something. So we wanted to show you a couple cool things that you can do. The first of which is on this screen is sort of a fluid demo program where you might have seen this on an iPhone, but you can touch it, move around, and it sort of follows your fingers, kind of cool like that. You guys can mess around with this after everyone else is done. Don't hit it too hard because we don't have the locks into the screen, but it does certainly give a little bit of a little fun in technology.
Wow.
So we also have the most fun of the programs, I would say, and we didn't write any of this software. This is all software available for free online by a community of people who are sort of invested in getting touchscreen software out there. But if, say, there was a brick wall there and I wanted to destroy it, I could just so
do it again. And maybe in different styles too.
It's certainly something worth messing around with.
Good anger management tool.
So, if anyone has any questions or We're gonna take this one down, but this one will be up after the presentations. If you want to come, sort of diddle around with that and have some fun with that. We might even be able to get the run.